morning, guys. It is the 1st of December, so it's officially Vlogmas. I'm not sure how I know that people upload like Vlogmas, they start recording the 30th, and I did get a video up yesterday, or I'm gonna edit it today and get it up for you, but I think this is officially the first day of Vlogmas. It's the 1st of December. It is also the 1st of Advent. In Sweden we do actually celebrate Advent, and all my growing up we had like a candle set of 4 candles with some moss around the candles, and then little plastic lingonberries and stuff in that moss, and then you light 1 candle every Sunday. So you light the candle on Sunday morning, and usually you only light it on Sundays, but I think my mom started lighting them like every day throughout the week. But you light it on Sunday, and then the next Sunday you light 2 candles, and you get them to be like at an angle. I think I'm growing up with a lot of Christmassy things. Christmas has always been a very big holiday in our home, and being that I grow up on the countryside where it's really dark, it said pop, but it's really dark and all of those things, we always had a lot of lights. We had little candelabras in the window, like electrical candelabras called Advent lights, in every window at home, and also every bedroom had one of those stars that I set up, but different kinds. So Christmas has always been a very big thing for me growing up, so I'm continuing that. I love Christmas, I love winter, and of course I am going away on winter, but that has more to do with heat. As I said yesterday, I think I'm a little bit like Olaf. I like big hugs, warm hugs. Yeah, no, but I do like winter and snow, but I prefer warm weather. I do. But yeah, so it's the 1st of December, and today we are going to start our packing. So that is the plan of today, is making sure that everything that we need is going to be packed and ready, kind of figuring out which kind of clothes we're gonna have. We are going to have a little bit of variation. We are going to Florida in winter time, which also means that the temperature kind of varies. If we look at the kind of long-term weather report, I used to use the weather app on my phone. It says that it's going to be 18 degrees Celsius on the date that we land. However, it's going to go up all the way to 28 further down the week. So we'll see how the weather's going to be, but we are going to have a little bit of warmer clothing with us, because it's not going to be super warm. It's going to be about Swedish summer weather, so it works very well for me. I get the warmth, I get the sun, but I don't get the heat. But yeah, Christopher just fixed my coffee. I'm gonna sit down and do some cross stitching because it's only 7:54. Been awake for about a little less than an hour. I had my breakfast, which is not, I usually don't eat that early. I usually have my coffee, and then like an hour or 2 later I eat my breakfast. But I was really hungry this morning, so I had a little bowl of quark, so I'm probably gonna need to eat more later today. I'm gonna have my coffee, and then I'm gonna get started. But good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. Well, guys, it is midday now. It's like noon, an hour past noon, something like that. We have been packing like since 10 and I'm exhausted. I think I have a slight fever and I have a pretty bad cold, so it's gonna be super nice to be able to rest for 3 weeks. I'm telling you that. But yeah, so right now the apartment is a mess. I think we both have done all the clothing that we need to get done and packed those. I have sorted out my medications, so I have them packed. I have sorted out the medication for the flight. I need like a separate little tin which has all my painkillers and everything. That is how I do it every time. I put painkillers in a separate tin. I think I'm going to put a couple more. It's a little bit dangerous to put all your painkillers in your suitcase that you have in your checked-in baggage in case your checked-in baggage disappears. But at the same time, I can't carry that much meds in my carry-on, so it's just a thing. It's just a thing. But yeah, so I've done that. We have picked out almost everything that we need from like needs both to pack and to put with us. Everything that is going to, you know, our carry-ons are getting stacked on the table. Everything that we are taking with us are stacked by our bags down into different like we have these little packing bags. It looks kind of crazy right now. I'm not going to show you, but that is kind of the way we do it. So yeah, it's kind of messy. I think we got in most of the things. We discovered we have a few things we have to pick up, and we're probably going to pick them up tomorrow because of the horse show. And I'm not interested in going in there in any shape and form. But because we're going to go to more Scandinavia to do that. Also, I think we both kind of agreed that maybe just eating out tomorrow so we don't have any dishes. So that would we do have a plan for that too. But yeah, so we're getting there. But I just hit the wall. I'm super exhausted. I thought yesterday that I was exhausted because I didn't sleep, but with my temperature like going this all the time right now, and I'm feeling stuffed, and I've been ignoring stuff like pain in my ears for a couple of days, so most likely I just have caught a simple cold. It's nothing strange, but it does kind of wear on you and tear on you. So yeah, I am going to sit down. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and do some more stitching, maybe some sketching. I ended the day yesterday with sketching, so maybe I will end the day today also with sketching. We'll see, but it's just midday. However, the camera battery is flashing, so I need to go and charge that. I haven't packed anything that has anything to do with electronics or crafting or anything, but I do have a plan. I'm gonna take the stitching, some colored pencils and a sketchbook, and that's basically it. Not too much. If I need any more sketchbooks, I'm gonna pick them up there. But yeah, I'll check in with you a little bit later. Well guys, it is actually not very late. It's actually 9:15. But me and Christopher are gonna head to bed. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. It's gonna be an even longer day the day after. The flight is like 10 hours, so we're gonna have to head to bed. But I wanted to show you kind of how our organization is right now, which really isn't that much of an organization, but it's a little bit because we haven't fully packed yet. There's a lot of things that we need to use tomorrow, so the plan is to kind of pack them in the evening. And also both us need our backpacks that we take in the plane when we fly, so we are going to pack them. So let's start with our little pile over here. I'm not going to go into too many details on what you have here, but basically it's mostly mine. These I am not going to take with me in the plane, but I'm taking them with me. But I want to use them tomorrow so that I have freshly painted nails before we leave. Otherwise, it's a little bit of medications that we want to have in the plane, and also my medications, some creams, facial cream, hand cream, stuff like that that you can need in flight. And I also put some cables and stuff here. Some of that is going to be in our other baggage. So that down there, that was kind of the pre-packing of our carry-ons, that's the word. But now I'm going to show you our bags. So we have each one Epic just bag. It's the biggest size of any kind of bag. So this is my bag with my clothes. I am not as organized as Christopher, but that is also because we ran out of bags. So I have put my things here. I'm also going to put some craft stuff in here tomorrow and have all of that packed. This is Christopher's. He's much more organized than me. And he also, because he's more organized, he fits a little bit more in the bag, so he takes more of our kind of common things. In this case, we have some plastic bowls and some plastic cutlery to be used. Like they're multi-time use plastic, but we're going to use them for breakfast and stuff like that when we're away. And then we have like a little bit of mix and match of different stuff. So yeah, it's not super exciting, it's not a lot. We love our packing cubes. However, here in Sweden they are hilariously expensive, so hopefully we will be able to pick up 1 or 2 when we're away. But yeah, that is, we need a couple of more large ones now, so that I can fit my shirts and my jeans and stuff into the cube, so that is a little bit easier. So yeah, we really need more packing cubes. But yeah, I spend most of the day today stitching. I do have a pretty bad cold. As soon as I'm up and moving, I get all short of breath and I'm all stuffed and stuff. But we're just gonna push on, and then we can be sick in lovely Florida instead. But I spent most of the day stitching because cold and stuff. But I got like 1078 stitches done today, which was a lot of stitches. It's a lot of base colors, but I'm really happy. I am going to need to take her out of the frame and move the frame tomorrow, even though I haven't finished the column, because I'm on the last column that fits in the frame, and I am definitely gonna finish that on the flight. So I really need to, like, I won't finish the full column tomorrow, but I will finish it on the flight. And trying to rearrange the frame in the small area you have on the plane, that won't happen. So instead I decided to move it tomorrow. I'm also going to pack down some of my extra threads. I'm going to do a list of, now I have my pattern with me, so I don't really have to make the list of what I'm gonna shop. I can do that in Florida, which is kind of nice, and a few things like that. So I would say we're 50% ready, but it only took us like 2 or 3 hours yesterday. I only work half time, so I will be able to get home around 1, 2 tomorrow, and then in the evening we're gonna meet up and get the last few things that we need for shopping, or go shopping for the last things we need for the trip. It's getting very close now. It's just one day, and it's very, very strange to not be off tomorrow. Like go to work and then tomorrow wake up and fly. That is, we fly a lot of Mondays or weekends, it's very rarely that we fly in the middle of the week, so it's a little bit strange, at least for me. I think I have also been sick a lot of the times, and I haven't this time, so yeah. But yeah, I'm finishing the day off by uploading the Vlogmas day 1, which was basically November 30th, but I am not going to edit the videos the same day. I'm always going to edit it the next day, and even though I want to get them up in the morning, we'll see if that will be possible. It would be very nice that if I could actually edit them and get them done in the morning and get them uploaded, both because maybe I can have the computer standing and uploading while I'm away if they have low internet, or just that I can start the day off with that. I don't know, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I might not even have internet to upload, I don't know. We've been lucky before, but maybe not this time, I don't know. But yeah, it's getting close, it's getting close. I'm super excited, but I have to pack myself together to go to bed, not pack anything else really. And I'll see you tomorrow. So good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.